Welcome, Soul Family. This is your Ascended Astrology channel, the all signs coded reading for the fourth week of April, the 21st through the 27th. The frequency that we're filling with this reading is moving on up. The theme is the new you. I am your host, Kathy Reed, bioquantum practitioner, master gene coder, and divine oracle. This reading is inspired by the teachings of Jules Arness, founder and creator of Bioquantum and the owner of the Accelerated Ascension Academy. This is your basic reading. These are the cards that were chosen for this reading. And what I'm going to do is a basic reading layout, and we're going to just follow our way around counterclockwise around the symbol, and you're going to start with that 30 and end with that 26, and we'll just read each frequency as we're moving along. The first code, which is the 30 and the 8, is that particular one has two cards, because the 30 with the 0 is asking for more information. And so here you are with the 3 moving at the mastery level of Gemini, the architect moving into that 8, which is the awakening level of Scorpio, the magician. Code 3 and 8 involve creating blueprints from the source's intelligence, transcending timelines. They inspire creative action while embodying wisdom beyond time, aligning thoughts with wealth and abundance. These codes turn intentions into reality through synchronicity and the 963 frequency, enabling the transformation of intentions into abundance. Now we're going to move right down into that 19. The 19 is the mastery level of Aries, and it's the inventor innovator. Code 1 is channeling positive qualities of the innovator inventor to center your awareness. Embrace the essence of the one avatar. Rather than taking action, align your body, mind, and spirit with the vibration of DMT code 1. Allow this frequency to reveal your identity as the inventor, that place where things, new innovative ideas bubble up to the surface and you're able to communicate them. Now we're going to move into that position 3. Position 3 is what's hidden and what the divine wants you to see. It is the 17-8 at the embodiment level of Scorpio, the magician. Code 8 is the wisdom of transcending time, harmonizing thoughts and actions with the vibration of wealth and abundance. This code manifests intentions into reality by harnessing synchronicity, temporal limits, enabling the channeling of wealth's frequency, or transforming any focus into abundant outcomes. Now we're going to move on up to that 23, which is co-creation with the divine. It is the 23-5, the mastery level of Leo, and it is shapeshifter. It is that ability to change form as you're moving up in frequency. Code 5 is inviting us to explore beyond current creations, fostering curiosity and bravery. This journey helps us co-create our reality, release outdated patterns, and encourage innovation. Aligning with life's flow boosts our self-awareness and connection to the universe, empowering us to face challenges resiliently. It's like you have that ability to just shift and flow with the divine. Now we move into that fifth position, which is particles of possibility at the awakening level of Aries or the inventor. Code 1 is moving your consciousness towards the commendable qualities of the innovator or inventor. Engage in the practice of embodying this avatar. Rather than taking immediate action, harmonize your body, mind, and spirit with this frequency of the pioneer. And the last card in your reading, the sixth position, is the 8 code. Again, so you have 3 8s, 2 1s, and a 5, which is really working together in synchronicity. That 8 at the top embodies the intelligence of timelessness, aligning thoughts and actions with the frequency of wealth and abundance. It transforms intentions into reality through synchronicity, limitless energy, and the power of 963, enabling the shift towards abundance. So we have read all 6 cards, and it's creating the code which is going to support you this week. So now we're going to move into the divine inner shift. This is the divine inner shift, and we're going to use the 3 frequencies, the 3 codes of the 5, which is luminous, the scalar, and the expression, the scalar 33. And that top is the luminous, but it looks like a 5. So that's kind of why I said that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the 2 pyramids. You have the one on the left, which is the upper pyramid of light, and it is the 26, the 19, and the 23. And then you move over to the downward pyramid, and it is the start at the 30 and 8, moving over to the 1, moving down into the 17th. The upper triangle of light symbolizes the evolution technology, the 5 levels of consciousness, and the 5 bodies. This is a collective reading in the quantum field. What level are you holding? Because that kind of tells you what you're moving into. See where you are holding the frequency. And so the bottom triangle, which is that on the right, the bottom triangle of light holds the 7 rainbow elements and the God sphere. Together, these essential gateways offer the opportunity to rise above the limitations of the programmed mind, body, and reality, shifting into the quantum field at your highest level that you can hold. So let's just kind of read what the luminous. The luminous is the -8 moving into the +8. The -8 divine flow is being blocked because you are looking for outside of yourself for answers. The +8 is breaking free from illusion and listening to guidance from within. And then we move down into the scalar. It is the -1 moving into the +1. The -1 is holding fear of change and not trusting source to guide you. The +1 is new, innovating ideas flowing into your consciousness, and they are coming from the inside and feeling safe to express mastery. The scalar, which is that 3rd symbol, is the expression. The -3 is moving into the +5. So you got the -3 and the -8 moving to the +5. The -5 is holding on so tightly that everything is just stagnant. And we're moving in to the +8, which is moving into expression and feeling safe in who you are, creating that abundance. Now we're going to just move in to the divine Om code to shift the frequency. The code is +3, +8, +1, +8, +5, +1, and +8. And what we're looking at here is we're just going to just connect to the master cell, and we're going to bring that master cell up into the pineal gland, which holds this code. We've actually turned the code inside out, and now we have brought neutrality into the present moment. So now we're going to move into the cards that are supporting this shift in frequency. This is your divine I am card. And the code we got was a 4, the 13, which reduces down into a 4. And the code says, I am divine. In this moment, I meet the emergence of the highest version of my divine self. And it really, you look at this code and it's like those hands are holding this frequency up so you can step right into the frequency. Now we've chosen one DMT code to bring into this reading, and we chose the DMT code 33. This code enhances cell function on an epigenetic level through frequency, supporting consciousness and the physical body in achieving the highest version of yourself. It transmits the frequency of salt, which is essential for nerve impulses, muscle function, and mineral balance. Ormus provides trace elements in a monatomic state, helping the body recognize itself as both form and quantum simultaneously. It bridges both worlds. Now we're ready to just summarize what we've the journey that we've gone through with this all signs coded reading for the last week of April. In this reading, it's asking, are you ready to break free from the constraints of the matrix and explore the true essence of your leadership abilities? Dive into this enlightening reading that showcases how the 3/8 solidify your trust in source intelligence. Learn to gently guide yourself towards mastery as you shapeshift into a new version of you. Embrace your best self and allow it to express fully. Thank you. And if you are in this reading and have found this channel, this Ascended Astrology channel, we ask you to like and subscribe. And if you would like a reading which is personalized towards you, here is my website, starseedcontinuum.com. The last few weeks have been like a roller coaster, like Mr. Toad's wild ride, which is just taking you and it's asking you to flow. The reading about this for this week was allowing abundance. There are 3/8 as you're moving and moving toward your mastery and deciding what it is that you need to attune to. And I'm going to just say your divine Ohm code for this week. It's a +3, +8, +1, +8, +5, +1, and +8. This is creating that sequence to support you as we are moving through this first quarter of April. So, thank you. I love you. It is done. And we will connect again next week for the first week of May. Thank you. I love you. It is done. How much fun was this?